All right, folks. Well, welcome back. We're continuing our 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons game here Monday night. And the PCs are headed out from talking with Lady Galadris. And basically, she kind of just tells you to head up the river. As the river comes out of the mountains, you'll see a little bridge over the river. You can cut across the bridge, and then just basically take the go around the edge of the mountains, and then kind of on the other side of the mountains, just like a day's journey from there. Kind of in between the mountains and the edge of the forest, there you should see a an old, abandoned, rundown building that is where the flowers is. That's where she had sent them, anyways. She can't tell you where they went. They might not have gone there. Who knows? Last they saw, they were headed out and they were cheery and good mood and ready to go and heading out to go get the flowers.
Cool.
Let's go.
Is
Well,
there
Sorry, go ahead.
is there anything along the way that we can get for you that you would need from this area as to repay for the favor of making these potions for us?
No, I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Oh, is there a reason that we wouldn't be wiser to go straight through the border forest? It looks like it would be a much shorter journey.
Well, that's up to you. It's just easier to follow the path along the river, kind of towards the mountains, and cutting across the grasslands there, where you're kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
So we follow the path and maybe come along something to do with that monster or whatever had killed that,
That's
that
true.
man.
And
It's a known route.
I haven't seen your big friend or the pixies around. Are they okay?
Oh yes, they're fine.
Just didn't.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
The barbarian wants to go. He wants to
I
fight
guess.
the monster.
Muscles is getting impatient.
That's right. So it's about a 2-day journey to up the river there. Probably a day's journey around the mountain, and then another day's journey into the grasslands there to the ruins. So you start heading out, and unless anybody's doing anything else in particular.
Nope. Looks good to me.
Oh,
No, Barzim just readies his stuff and prepares to travel.
Excellent. All right.
Don't want to have the barbarian start attacking the shrubberies.
yeah. They're even shaped like monsters.
Yeah, they're very nicely sculpted.
You probably resculpt one of them into a bear.
Half a monster.
So the first day and night goes by pretty uneventful. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just your average day, just traveling. It's kind of hard trekking along the river, but it's safe, it's secure. You have some drinking water. You see some animals, so you can obviously try to hunch a little bit of meat here and there for dinner. And it's kind of enjoyable, actually. Nothing out of the ordinary happens.
That's
All right.
nice.
All right. So the second day, as you're kind of traveling along, you do notice kind of way overhead, you notice some birds, rather large birds. Keep kind of flying by and kind of, just kind of watching you guys down below and kind of fly off a little bit. And then about an hour later, you'll see another one come by.
Can
It's
we
kind of-
determine their nature? Kind of?
Their species.
Yeah, like, do we know what they are?
If you want to give me a nature check, sure. You notice they looks like they just have big leathery wings and really long.
I Are we
neck.
near the river crossing, or have we passed the river crossing yet?
Nope, haven't made it to the river crossing yet. Tahir knows that these guys are they're kind of ancient bird type creature, and he doesn't exactly remember the name of the creature, but it's some kind of a ancient bird that's very aggressive, very stalkful, very.
Are they reptilian?
It's aggressive.
They are kind of a reptilian bird mix, yes.
Spooky.
Being stalked by pterodactyls?
Now, would these be carrion birds, or
Yeah, I mean, you've heard stories that they had attacked. They're very rare, not seen very often, but they definitely have come in. They've attacked farmers, cows, taken out livestock, even young children. Sometimes even wayward adventurers that lose their track.
Dwarves.
I'll make sure
Particularly,
everyone's aware that they are potentially aggressive and to be wary.
How many
Thank
are
you.
there?
Thank you.
Well, you only see one or two at a time. You don't know if maybe there's a whole pack that's kind of following you or not, but definitely, quite a. You only see one or two.
Are we in
How
the open,
far
or
above us are they?
Oh, they're several hundred feet, just kind of, kind of gliding around, then they'll kind of glide off in the distance and kind of glide off.
are we in
right
the
off
open
to-
at this point, or is it still wooded?
You are. Let me see where you are. Actually, you guys are. Yeah, you're kind of out in the open, mostly open. I mean, there's trees here and there and some big rocks and stuff like that. You see them kind of glide off in the distance and then kind of lose their way. Sometimes they go real high up in the sun and you kind of lose sight of them and stuff. But you just been watching them, and it's later in the day, and you've finally made it to the bridge. Which I am sharing with you now.
Get your own space cleric.
Yeah, get off of him.
Maybe the druid just shifted into a cat so he could ride on your shoulder.
Is this still loading for you guys?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Cheater!
It might be a big file. I guess I should have looked at it before I sent it. It's actually less than a meg though, so
Sort of.
should
Cool, that
not
should be
not
too bad.
be too bad there. It'll be just a minute. So it's kind of later in the day, towards the afternoon. It's getting a little chilly up here by the mountains. You guys have, get some cold chills here and there, and wind's kind of blowing. Sun's starting to head down past the mountains. It's still light out. There's, it's still plenty of light, and you kind of been walking along the river for a long, couple days now, and kind of getting used to the way it meanders through. And
Yeah, I got it.
as you finally get to the edge of the mountains, you can kind of see up in front of you. There's a pretty good sized river, and then you see this bridge, wood bridge, kind of cutting across it. It's old, wood bridge, just made from wood planks. Looks like to be, maybe 100 years old, maybe even older than that. You can see moss growing on it. You can see some of the boards are kind of warped and distorted, and
How high up is the bridge? Like,
it's
from
only
the
like
water
10.
above?
Yeah, it's only like 10 feet above the water.
Are there any signs of a skirmish or anything in the area?
If you guys want to give me a perception check. Oswald's doing his usual, counting the coins in his purse.
At least it's his own purse this time.
Oh, you don't know that. I didn't say it was his own purse.
Yeah, it looks like it's his because he's holding it.
Did I roll that right?
You are. Who are you? You are
Arzan.
Arzan. Let's see. I do not see Arzan.
In that little castle.
Yeah, it looks like you double-clicked on the shield.
Or drag the shield over. If you grab the little dice next to the shield, or where the total is, and drag it down
Just
to the
the
little
number. Yeah.
dice tower in the bottom right-hand corner, that'll do it for you. You should see your dice roll, but it's an invisible roll.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Nice.
Excellent. Yeah, from your guys just over on this side of the river, you just don't see any tracks. You don't see any kind of signs of fight or any kind of weapons laying there, arrows. Looks just normal, everyday thing.
The bridge looks safe enough.
Now that's a different story. If you want to give me your perception check on the bridge.
Boy.
Wooden bridge, so the dwarves don't get a bonus.
Took comes through once again. Look at that.
Hey.
And Dathir's busy checking his pockets to make sure his coin
Just want
purse
to make
is.
sure it wasn't my
Yeah,
coin.
the druid,
Yeah,
the druid knows
exactly.
his stuff. He's wise.
He's tuning his flute.
Yep, Took he
I think
definitely
he knows
he sees that there's definitely some loose areas to the bridge, and he's kind of says okay, kind of over here on the left hand side. You don't want to step there. You don't want to step over here. Oh, come on, draw. God damn it, draw.
Draw, damn you.
I can not draw. Hang on, now I got an hourglass. That's probably not a good sign.
I live
Good
in
job,
a swamp.
druid.
I built these bridges. I know about them.
I don't know about that giant fish down there, though.
I was gonna ask if the fish are accurate. We might have dinner there.
I
Yeah.
could just turn into that fish, actually, if it's like a reef shark.
You see just some fish swimming around in the river there. Might not be as big as what's in this actual photo there.
They might eat the bridge.
So you can definitely see over here on the right-hand side, over here next to this pole sticking out. That pole looks like it's going to collapse. So you probably don't want to be stepping too close to that that pole there. You do notice that kind of over your head, you do notice those winged birds are kind of flying around, still kind of following you around.
Well, after you, Daroga.
Wonder if we might be
Alright.
able to. Does it look like the birds are stalking us?
Well, they've been following you for pretty much a full day now, so
So it is noticeable that they are following us.
I mean you're either in like a swarm of like 1,000 and you've just
Yeah, or there's a couple that
or
are,
there's a couple
keeping an
that
eye
might
on
be
us.
keeping an eye on you, yeah.
Or if we might be able to spear one of those fish and use it as bait to get rid of these things that seem like they might be hunting us.
No, I think they're probably just waiting for us to kill something and take the leftovers.
Yeah, if I can take the lead on a move, I'll do a double move and like run a sprint across this bridge if I can.
That
Maybe
works.
that might break it if you just full on sprint.
Yeah.
If it
But
holds
if I
the
dodge
biggest
these
guy
things
we've
nuts,
got,
Yeah, he Who was it that rolled? Took. He says it looks pretty safe as long as you don't step on these. He points it out. He says, the second pole on the left, the third pole on the right. Just don't get near those. Everything else looks good from what he can tell, and he's pretty adamant about it.
Right
He's
on.
always like that.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, old man.
I'd like to. I'd do like an intelligence check to wonder if Oswald has heard of birds swooping and knocking their target off of something.
That's why I'm booking it across this so I don't get ambushed.
Yeah, so
I love it. I'll
keep
lure them
an
out
eye
by
on 'em.
sprinting across the bridge.
Yeah.
Heat shield.
Or I'll just turn into a crocodile and save you.
There you
All right,
go.
Daroga, run across if that's what you're gonna do.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, you're a
I'm
barbarian.
assuming we're crossing this bridge at some point.
Just if you really
So I
do
can-
take down.
I'm the lead. Oh, okay. There you go.
He tries to have his moment of glory and then he runs off.
So I can run to like here.
All right,
Jump
yeah.
up and
If you
down
want
the
to,
road.
just give me a athletics check there.
Oh, I'm gonna fall in the lake.
All right, and give me your perception check as well.
Uh-oh. How close was I watching while I sprinted?
Look at how the bridge collapses.
All right.
I was keeping my eye on the sky as you ran across.
Yeah, I know you were.
Yeah, with a nice arrow cocked and ready, eh?
Yep.
Keep ready to action at the same time on those birds.
You guys are so paranoid.
I tell you,
Absolutely.
what's up with that?
You're only paranoid if they're not out to get you.
Only paranoid if the DM mentions it, huh?
Daroga, I want everybody to roll initiative. Daroga, you can put in a modifier. What's your perception?
+2.
Okay, put a modifier of +2 in there.
Yeah,
Another
not
one.
at the bottom this time.
Oh, I rolled it in the thing.
So this is the
Not
only
bad.
20 I'll
That's
roll
all right.
this year.
It took effect.
Yep.
What did I roll? Nice.
All right. Just as you kind of sprint across, just as you kind of get to the other side, just over this top of this little hill here that has the bunch of rocks here, you see some creatures kind of ducked down there.
I think I'm gonna draw them back, maybe. What do you guys think?
Yeah, if you can bait them onto the bridge, that's a tactical advantage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, Dathir, you get to actually move first or act first, actually.
Wow, that's...
Could you adjust me real quick? I rolled the dice twice. My first one was a 21.
And then you killed yourself.
And then you rolled it again.
Yeah,
you
I
rolled
accidentally
initiative
double clicked as
twice.
opposed to single clicked.
21 to a 4.
I think I like the 4 better. Dathir, you still get to go first.
Yeah, let's see here.
I'm going to give you 21.1 there, Daroga. So you go first.
Right. And what's my range on that? 60 feet. How far away are these guys? They're 110 feet away. Okay.
You guys don't actually see them. There's kind of a rise.
Oh, so they're not in view.
Yeah,
So
they're,
we're aware of them, and they're aware of us, though, or
you are
Or is it-
aware of
or
them.
He's the only one that's aware of them.
Yeah, you kind of see them because you're kind of up there and can kind of.
okay.
See
well, I'll
around
yell
the little
back as
rise.
soon as I see them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, he kind of tells you there's something over here. Or basically, what you see is, let's see if there's a description of what these guys look like. They're kind of blue-skinned humanoids, but they're not humanoid-ish. I mean, they got 2 legs and 2 arms, but they just have claws on for hands, and then they have their face almost looks like a spider with the little manacles as opposed to like a jaw and stuff like that.
They're not nice looking.
No,
I'll
they're
yell
not.
back, are we coming to you or are you bringing them to us?
I'd bring them back, I think.
Alright,
Yeah, I'll yell
so
back, bringing them.
I will ready a spell. I will ready Vicious Mockery. And move off to one side here a little bit so that we have some space.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, then
Alright,
Daroga.
I'll move off to this side.
Okay, I'm gonna I can do the double move here, can't I?
If you want, sure.
Or no, I won't even. I'm just gonna.
The barbarian's running away. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm gonna back up here, kind of stop and turn and wait for them with my sword out.
Retreating.
It's a tactical retreat, yeah.
And I'm gonna back up like 3 more spaces if they come into view as a ready to action.
Okay. Karamali.
Kamali.
Kamali.
We'll call you Caramel from now on.
Caramel. Sounds good.
Karamari. Yeah.
I want to target Droga, Oswald, and the Thir.
So it must be a dragon or something over there because the barbarian goes running across the bridge, says "oh shit" and comes running back.
I was by myself running. I saw
out-
some
out
spider-headed
come the
looking
Smurfs.
guys.
Yeah, we're very worried over here.
Giant spider.
And
Oh,
you 3 people, the Thir, Droga, Oswald have bless.
Sweet.
That's only like a 30-foot range, right?
Yeah. Actually, you're probably right. 30 foot. So
everybody
40.
but me.
then forget Droga. I am going to give it to.
He's a
I'll see what our new
coward.
guy's made of.
You don't want to
So
give him a
Arzan
bonus.
gets
He's a
it.
coward.
Yeah, exactly.
Already smart.
Actually, instead of Arzan, I'm going to give it to Took, since he knows. I don't know if Arzan knows how to do it, but Took was here last week.
Yet, so.
Yeah,
So Dathir, Took,
Yeah.
Oswald, you all have bless.
Cool.
All right, Chook, what do you wish to do?
Oh, they're not coming. They're just sitting there. They saw me and just sat there.
I'm gonna walk my old bones forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, what's going on over here?
There's something around that corner. Some spider head look thing.
Oh, well, spiders. Spooky. I'm done.
Giant spider looking man.
Yeah, that's it.
Oswald?
Oh, yeah, seeing the barbarian run back.
You notice nothing's following me by now, I guess.
Nothing's falling. I'll actually get to there and have my bow out and readied.
All right. Arzan?
Arzan's gonna move right about there, and he's going to ready an Eldritch Blast.
All right. Back to you, Dathir.
Nothing's following so far, huh?
No.
Just,
Where
in my
over with the
estimation,
music.
does it...
Daroga's feeling stupid right now. He's looking back and forth between you guys and the rocks.
Ever. Were you in the cider?
I swear I saw something.
Was, in my estimation, would this bridge survive if I were to cast Shatter on it?
Ooh.
The shatter is like, it makes a high pitched noise that breaks glass, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I was gonna say, well, it even says stone. Any objects like that have
Oh, wow.
disadvantage on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
I'm
have
just
to.
thinking of setting a little trap on the bridge here.
Well,
That
I
would be
wanted to
more like
lure them
thunder
back,
dude,
but
that
I
would
don't
do
think
that.
they're taking it. I don't
Yeah.
think the spiders are going for this.
Yeah, Shatter is actually 3d8 thunder damage.
Yeah, we don't want the trap to be while we're on the wrong side of it.
Let's get it. Let's just change
Let's
of
just bum
plans.
rush.
Right, I'm just curious.
I mean, it would definitely take damage to the bridge. It might.
So I will
It
go
might
ahead
do
and
something
move up
to
here
it.
behind Courage the Cowardly Barbarian.
Yes.
And
Good idea.
and go ahead and ready Vicious Mockery again.
All right.
So that totem of yours was a bear, right?
Yes.
You know, maybe it was a care bear.
Bears don't like spider.
Oh my god, that's too funny. Daroga.
Okay. He
Sure.
pulls out a javelin and gets it ready.
So now he rages out of frustration.
And creeps up to here. That's it. Yep.
Kamali.
I think he's a spy trying to break the bridge before we get across.
Do a double move up to there.
Okay.
And then end. Took.
Well, I'm pretty confident that it's pretty clear, and this barbarian's just off his knockers. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4,
Stop being coward. Stop calling me cowards and come help.
5.
Does your
Sit
tribe
on
use
that side
peyote?
of the bridge calling me a coward.
There's nothing here. You're crazy. Crazier than I am somehow.
Alright, brave old man. Show us your stuff.
Oswald.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be in the Thier spot. I'll do cunning action to double move. So it'll be 6 in the Kamali, 7 to there, 8 in the Took, 9 to there, 10 to there, and then I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
Why is
Arzan.
the rogue out front?
Because he's sneaking. Lead the way, little man.
Tarzan moves up to there and continues to prepare an Eldritch Blast if anything pops out.
All right.
Daroga pats Oswald on the shoulder as he creeps by.
Yeah.
Dethier.
Alright, I will get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And prepare. Can I see anything from there? Am I back up to where he was originally when he claimed to have seen these mythological beasts?
No, he was about
Corner
here.
head.
Okay, so
You just can't quite see around the corner if there's anything there.
We'll go ahead and prepare Shatter.
All right. Daroga.
Okay, taking my steps up. Do I see anything?
From there you do not see anything.
Oh, Christ. Okay. Finish my move.
Oh, sorry.
What do I got here left? There?
It sounded like a real phone.
I can't
Yeah.
even go that far. There's my last move. That's it.
The
Nothing.
druid thing.
Yeah, you see like on the back side of this is kind of like a little cave entrance here.
Oh. Alright, next.
And it looks like the let me clear what's here and
There's a cave. I tell them there's a cave.
You ran away from a cave?
There was something in the cave.
Caves can be pretty spooky.
Don't bears live in caves?
Is it a dark
Daroga
cave?
got frustration at this dwarf, at this crazy dwarf.
so kind of
Turn around and murder us all sooner or later.
trying to draw it. It's kind of an entrance way right there. It looks like it leads kind of southeast into the side here where you guys can't actually see it. But all right, so Kamal, you move up there.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we are poking at the man with anger issues.
Yeah, I rage like 3 times a day, every battle. You have first watch though, so that's not good for me.
I forgot to take calm emotions. I'm sorry.
Took.
Just gonna start sauntering up. Nothing's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going on? I'll stop here.
Cave. There's a cave.
All right, Oswald.
Let's see.
Get in there, dwarf. You
1,
like caves. You're a dwarf.
2, 3 would go into Kamali Square, 4 into Daroga, 5 to here. Do a cunning action, a double move to get to there to kind of get a eye on what else going on over here, and then take the dodge action.
All right. As you get over there, you notice that kind of this whole area I'm drawing now is kind of littered with spider webs.
Nice.
And you see little bitty spiders running here and there as you kind of come stomping around the corner there. Arzan.
Arzan.
You got mute?
Yeah. He continues to advance behind the Thier and continues to hold his action.
All right, Tathir.
Right. 6, I will move up here and ready.
You definitely, it's very hard to see in front of the cave entrance because there's really webby and stuff. You see that there's some big holes in between the webbing and stuff, and behind that's the entrance to the cave.
These webs look like they might be large enough to entangle a full-sized.
Oh yes, yeah.
I
They're
should
big.
light my torch and burn
Or,
them.
as I say, perhaps we should burn these off.
Yeah, I can make a fireball in my hand and use that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can just press digitation to touch it off.
That's like a really small fire, though, isn't it?
It'll start a campfire. Should be enough to burn it if it's flammable. But yeah, whichever. We've got options.
Daroga.
Droga. So he sees this cave. 3, 4, 5, 6. Comes up here and lights a torch on the way. And
You'd be
know,
walking
close
through
enough.
about 10 feet of spider web there.
oh, where does the spider way? Oh, it starts way out here. There we go. Okay. Well, I'll lay my torch in the web and try to start burning it away. Poking around with my torch.
Okay.
Doesn't
So
burn
yeah,
anything?
yeah. Some of it starts burning off. There in front of you there. Kamali.
I'm going to move up next to him.
Okay. And
Below on the faint. He's gonna fan the flames.
Yeah, pretty much. Just kind of getting ready for battle.
You could always take one of those flames you've got and toss it down the tunnel and see if you can see anything.
Like Sacred Flame or something?
Yeah.
Or just like a torch?
Well,
Say Sacred Flame's got a good range on it, right?
Sacred Flame comes from like the sky, so you can't like
Yeah,
shoot
that's
it
what I
down.
was thinking.
It would still work in a cave. It's not what you're thinking it is. I don't think.
Yeah, I know there's the one cantrip that someone like summons a flame and can throw it, but that might be the sorcerer spell.
I got
Yeah.
that.
If you want to give me
What's that
a perception check, Kamali, there.
Yep. Perception incoming.
Yeah, you could definitely see it through the webbing, kind of down into this little cave. You see some movement. You see some dark shadows moving around in there.
Can I just like use light on a rock and like toss it in there?
Someone just launched a fireball in there.
Yeah, if someone has a fireball, I just don't have anything to burn cobwebs.
Lightning bolt, fireball. A lightning bolt can bounce down that corridor, maybe, or down the cave entrance.
I've got a flask of oil, guys.
There you go. Splash that all over and let's light that
I guess
on
I have torches, but
Molotov.
I got 2 of them.
Ooh, there's a sneaky attack. It's pretty good for having a torch and stuff being waved around.
You see, kind of coming through the web, more webbing kind of in a big ball comes shooting out. First one kind of just misses and just goes over your head, kind of lands back here.
What about with like our dim light vision here? I can't see nothing. No one shooting it, or it just comes out of nowhere.
Now you see some dark shadows in there. Yep.
Okay.
The second one has hit you. And you are restrained by the webbing. It's just kind of coated you all over you.
So we don't want to burn it now.
Chook.
Yeah, just don't burn me.
I see him just get covered in web there.
Uh-huh. Yep, you sure did.
So what is
No,
that?
no.
Just immobilized or restrained?
You're restrained.
Oh, can't attack or nothing, eh?
I'd have to look that up again.
So I'm gonna try and help him out of the webbing if I can.
Strain. Speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from any bonuses to speed. Attack rolls have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage to dexterity saving throws.
How do I get out? Oh, I guess it's
Oh,
different.
I'm trying to help you out right now. I'm not sure if that's gonna help.
Yeah.
What are you going to do there, Took? I'm sorry, I was...
I'm trying to like pull the webs off him and help him get out.
Okay, so if he chooses to do that on his turn, he'll have advantage.
Okay.
All right. Another web gets shot out, missing horribly. Oswald.
One, 2.
Oh, I saw flashing.
Strobe.
You
Those are
saw,
the
having
shadows.
you
they're
saw
having a
something
rave in
flashing
there.
around in there, yeah.
Lights.
See? I told you.
Disco.
Headcaps on ecstasy.
Found an Addercap rave.
did we hear a Skrillex?
Two.
I'll move to there. And which square is like the cave entrance?
The cave entrance.
Yeah, what,
Just fire
that
arrows in there.
one? Or
He's gonna fire arrows where he thought that came from. Come on.
Hey, you can't miss any more than usual.
wait a second.
If it's a 5-foot opening and you miss, there's a problem.
Or can I rotate that? I can rotate that. There we go.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I got it. I know it. Oh. Come on, you. Move it. There you go.
So that's the opening.
Yeah, kind of where the curvy is, the curvy part. It's hard to see through all the webbing and stuff.
Cool.
It's a lot of
I
But
work.
occasionally you see a flash.
I guess this would be a ranged attack.
Attacking against unseen enemies is disadvantage or something. Like
Well, I'm throwing my flask of oil.
Oh, so you're targeting a square, not a.
The barbarian's gonna get covered in oil and oily webs.
that. Yeah, it's gonna get
Well,
stuck.
but the
by
so the barbarian's like 20 feet outside of the. That's a good point. Yeah.
I'm pretty far out now.
Yeah, he'll either the
gonna get
fire
out.
will help him get unstuck. I don't see what the problem is.
Fair enough.
I'll be
Well,
alright.
oil
We got
is a
heals.
solvent. Maybe
The
it'll
oil.
just dissolve the
Yeah.
web.
Throw it as far inside as you can. Don't throw it on me.
It's like I'm trying to butter them up to get out of it. That's what it is.
How big is this flask
He
of
just
oil?
lubed
Splash.
up
It's
the
50.
barbarian.
Yeah, give them that Kevin Sorbo glow, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it's the size of a water jug. Like it's like 3 gallons.
So I try and throw the flask of oil either into the web or against the rocks near the main entrance of the web. Just I want to get that main, more dense bit.
Just pour it over the barbarian, tell him to run deeper into it.
That's
Okay.
plan
So
B.
you are
with my
just
second
throwing a flask of oil
Yes,
at
and
which
and
Very
figuring somebody else has the fire eventually to take advantage of that.
I was gonna throw my torch in there anyway.
Cool.
So,
And then I'll move back to
unless
here.
somebody else wants to.
all right, Arzan.
Later up. Oh, he's way back
Alright. Is the oil tossed already?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm going to cast my Flame Bolt cantrip at the now oil-soaked webs.
Okay.
Did it break? Or did it just get stuck in a web?
Let's see, how do I do this?
there. If it's
A
stuck in
ranged spell attack.
Hit it.
So I guess you just there's no target really, so I guess you just click it.
So that would be D20 plus my spell ability roll modifier.
It should be in your actions, right?
Plus proficiency.
Yeah, you can just click on the action. It should. Let's take a look at your. What'd you cast in there?
A firebolt cantrip.
Firebolt. Okay, so you see, way to the right side, you see the little shield next to it's like a little magnifying glass. If you click on the little magnifying glass,
Oh, okay.
it'll bring up all your stuff. So if you want to cast that and do an attack, you could just click on the sword there once you target something. So in this case, we don't have anything to target because there's nothing standing there. But if there was an enemy there, you could control and left click on it, and that would target it. So yeah, go ahead and just do an attack roll on there. And you're going to fit in
Nice.
well with this group.
I'm going to hit the
Welcome to
barbarian.
Yeah, welcome to the party.
Fires them both off into the air.
So he basically shoots a big bolt of fire that just ricochets off the rock and almost singes Oswald's beard there.
Daroga
as it
chuckles
comes-
and laughs at that. Yeah. Wow.
You were blessed, but that probably doesn't help it.
His aim's as good as yours, dwarf.
I've seen stuff. Why? I don't know why this is happening.
Dithyr.
Right, I'm going to go ahead and cast Shatter straight down that tunnel to see. Say it's extra strong against stone and inanimate objects. It damages non-magical items, and we'll see if maybe I can rattle something loose on the ceiling and flatten some people in there.
Ooh, that's fun. I wanted to grab them on the bridge and throw them in the water, but that
How do
didn't
you
happen.
want me to cast this with no difficulty? I mean, it's just a con DC 14.
Do a save.
Okay.
Let's do a regular save. Let's see. All right. So yeah, basically, this is a shatter. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Just to see a bunch of the webbing just start shaking back and forth. Some of the cave entrance starts shaking back and forth, but it doesn't look like it's
It's
really
also
done.
a 3d8 damage to anything in a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Any
Or
spell?
half on a success.
If you hit something.
Yeah, that's true. Like you say, I've just tossed it down there,
Okay. Why don't you just roll damage, and then I will just assign as appropriately.
Ooh.
It didn't roll a 1!
Yeah, it doesn't count. Roll again.
Kill them all in one spell.
All right. Daroga.
That should at least deafen all of them.
Droga is going to try to escape from this web.
All right. If you want to give me a strength check there.
With advantage,
Strength
right?
saving throw with advantage, yes.
Ooh, that's
Because
good.
the old man's helping you. I don't know what kind of help he's going to be, but
Oh my.
Oh. Well, I'm pretty strong, so come on.
the old man's just kind of patting you on the back.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Rubbing my
You can-
shoulder.
It's like,
Come on, young feller.
don't pull a muscle now. Yeah. All right. So you've breaking free quite easily from the webbing. It's not really strong webbing. It's more of a nuisance than it is kind of like to trap you forever and ever. Obviously, if you get like severely wrapped in it, it could be your demise, shall we say? But it's not real thick.
Okay, well, after that, I'm gonna throw my torch where the oil went if I can.
Okay.
So
Lit torch. No.
that would be like a second
Yep.
action, wouldn't it?
Yep. You don't unless
Oh, I can't do
you
that.
can you spend a second action.
Oh no, I can move. That's it. No.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
You're not like a fighter. You don't have like a bonus
Yeah.
action
I
thing.
forgot about that shit. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Rules. Do you want to move?
Can I get any closer without being in danger to the oil that was thrown? Like, how far away is that?
It's right at the entrance. You're about 15 feet away.
I'll step over to here. Good enough.
Okay, if you move over there, you will be in the webbing again.
Oh, never mind then. I will stand here. I will move over here, and that's it.
All right, Kamali.
Can I chuck a torch towards the flask?
Hey.
Well, yes, you can.
Or I'm up here. Where did the flask actually fall?
Right at the entrance, right?
It's at the entranceway,
Don't roll.
which has been shattered because of the shattered spell.
Alright.
Nice.
Accomplish that,
nice.
if nothing else.
He jiggled
How are
the
we
web.
throwing torches?
Ranged
Ranged attack.
Very carefully.
Arms.
Just mindlessly throwing it.
Mindlessly throwing. Yes, you get no proficiency bonus, unless if of course, you are proficient in
Torch throwing.
torch throwing.
So ranged attack.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
good. Nice throw.
Crossbow.
Let's see here.
Fire.
Baseball dwarf.
Played Quidditch.
Now, how are we gonna get in now that it's on fire? We don't know how long it's gonna burn.
Cobbler's
kind
first
of-
sweat.
Somebody
Just
can
keep
put that spell
throwing
out.
magic down a hole.
Cobbler
Sooner or
has
later,
first
it's got to
sweat.
be like a wasp's nest, right? We
Like
piss them off, they come out.
Yeah, we launched a fireball in a cave once in a campaign, and a bunch of griffins came staggering out on fire. It's pretty good.
Nice. When in doubt, throw spells.
All right, Took.
I can't really do much else. Nope. So I'm just gonna ready. I'm gonna move up here and ready a poison spray if something comes within 10 feet. An enemy or the spider thing that he described comes within 10 feet of me.
Oswald.
I'll step back and I'll actually take a look to the sky to keep an eye on those birds, see what's up with them.
All right. If you want to give me a perception check there.
We have to have their attention with our noise and giant flaming fire by now.
Well, that's it. They may see
Burning
us
their
paying
webs.
full attention to this hole in the ground and wonder what.
You actually kind of just to your northeast there, kind of the edge of some of the hills, the mountains, like a little cliffside. I actually see them sitting up on the edge there, about 80, 90 feet above you. They're kind of glancing down. You see 4 of them, actually.
Oh,
90 feet, you say?
Yes.
Oh, range.
Nice.
I'll step
Shoot
back
out.
up one.
Let's pick another fight.
No, let's get rid of them. They obviously are going to try to attack us. They're friendly giant lizard birds.
Maybe they're just waiting to see if anyone dies and pick up what's left.
Exactly.
That could be it. I'll ready my short bow, and kind of have my head on a swivel. I guess is what they call it.
Does Oswald say anything about seeing them? How close they are?
That's probably something that's probably something I'd forget to mention the first time I looked at it, and then it'd be next round. It's like, oh yeah, guys, birds.
Oh, good.
Cider brain dwarf.
Arzan.
Alright, Arzan's gonna move up that way. And since he doesn't notice the birds, I guess, unless I should roll perception for that. He'll just keep an action ready, his Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Absolutely.
So far, we've got a stalemate at the cave's entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going in if I can get rid of these webs.
Maybe they just like have some sort of spider sense, so if someone walks into those webs, they'll come out.
I think we've disturbed the webs.
Yeah.
They're like trapdoor and a cap.
Like I tried to bring the roof down, so
They're scared
God.
spiders. Oh, there we go. Finally. Wow.
Kind of coming from your
Something I can swing
east side, you see this creature kind of lumber through the webbing really quickly and kind of reaches up at Daroga
at. It misses.
and
Droga
tries to
does.
bite him and misses, and then takes his big claws out and rakes him right across the chest and does 6 points of damage.
Would our readied actions trigger?
Yes, if you were watching for that.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm not sure who else had it, but
Rating
my
for...
Eldritch Blast was ready.
it was just you two.
Sure, go ahead.
Nice.
darn.
Oh, that's a good save.
You have to drag it over him.
Or you
Just
can
drag the-
control click, but
Yeah.
Yeah, once
Target
if you forget, you can just take the white ball there and just drag it over his head.
Drag it. Yeah.
Oh,
Good job, team.
there it is.
So we
yeah.
got a miss,
Good
a
thing
miss,
you
and a
You guys were ready.
save for the enemy. Good job, guys.
I had my
It's,
short bow ready, but I still don't have like a good angle on him. So
It's not us, it's just Monday night.
It is. It is. I can guarantee that's true. Dathir.
Alright, since combat has been engaged, I will move up here next to my big sturdy friend, and I will cast Heroism on both of us. I'll cast it as a second level spell. And each of us gains 4 temporary hit points at the beginning of our turn for up to 1 minute, based on concentration.
Bang.
Okay, so at the start of each one of your turns, you gain 4 temporary hit points?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
wow.
My turn. 4 hit points.
Hey, Daroga, does
Tim.
that cut in your chest match the dead guy that we found?
Excellent
Rogue
timing.
glances at his chest before he swings at this thing here.
And he goes into a rage.
Oswald, the first forensic
Yeah, he
scientist.
rages at the comment and turns and
One
swings at
insult to
It
with a reckless attack.
No, it was an honest question, not a pride to get him rage at all.
won't like him when he's angry.
it's actually a very good point. The cut does look very similar to the cut that was on the other creature. The body that you had found. Yes.
I just scream, yeah. Scream and attack. Reckless attack, by the way. That's why I did that.
You really needed advantage there.
Yep. Sure did.
Too
Nice.
Did last.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So just turn and lay into him all. So mad because of that dwarf
Chop
fucking
him in
smart
half.
ass. So. And then I shift around over here.
You're in the
You
web,
can't.
sir.
You.
Oh
You
yeah,
got
yeah. I do
stuck.
it the other way then.
All right. I know barbarians aren't the smartest guys in the planet,
Can I go this way
but
here?
for the third time, if you walk on anywhere there's a black scribble,
There's
you will be.
scribbles everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes,
That, there's
the
webs
point.
everywhere.
there's a point to there's a point to the scribbles.
Okay. I thought they were just at the entrance, not.
You didn't know
Across
we were
the
playing
single
Scribble
path.
Lines.
No, yeah. It's a trap. So you might need to move back.
Yes, if you move anywhere north, south, or
Web.
east from where you're at, you will go into webbing. Now
Sounds
you
good.
can do that.
Got it.
It's up to you. All right,
Maybe we
Kamali.
can set them on fire and just have them walk around through all the webs.
Look, it's the Human Torch.
What?
You guys roll saves for my monsters so good. I swear.
I
You guys,
know it's crazy.
you guys are the bomb at that.
And that's
All right. Well.
How's the fire going? It's still going, right?
It's still going. Yes.
I probably could have just
It's not as
thrown them.
big as it was, last round, but it's only been 6 seconds.
I was
But
gonna say 6
Yeah.
seconds ago.
Probably should have just
Still
thrown a flaming
picking up.
sphere down there, huh?
It's never too late.
Yeah, I think they're all coming around the outside, it looks like.
Yeah, but whatever's in there is still going to be completely webby, so if you feel like throwing one down there, that would really help out.
I don't want to burn down any trees,
all right, another one comes charging out and bites
Damn, why
to
can't I roll
Thier
like that?
and hits him right on the side of his neck, actually.
Oof!
And then takes his big claw, tries to come right across his chest there, and misses that. And he'll be done.
You got poisoned.
Did you get temporary hit points from your own thing or no?
Not till the beginning of my turn.
Oh, he's got to do the concentration
Oh,
thing.
And- oh, yes.
Yeah,
So-
actually, for 10 or half, so just 10.
Yeah, whichever's higher.
Which is gonna be impossible with the way we roll.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker!
There's your second
Son of a
level spell.
Bitch!
So you used the second little spell and
Wait.
got 4 temp
Wait,
hit points.
wasn't
out of it.
Dithier blessed? Wasn't Dithier blessed earlier?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Well, actually, no.
It was Dithier, Oswald, and me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, but who cast it?
Kamali.
me.
Okay, because I was like, okay, yeah.
So if
So
I roll
you got a
a-
D4.
I rolled the max! It's like a crit on a D4!
Yeah, Kirk.
Very,
Yeah.
very nice.
Get all the help
That's
we
count
can
for
get.
something, right?
Yep. Good reminding. So you see another one kind of climbing up on the rocks here, kind of just peeking his head up, and then opens his jaws up and shoots a big web. And he'll actually before he did. Wow. Critical. I don't.
Eder-
Yeah, someone
At
just
himself.
got bukkake.
yeah.
Critted himself.
So,
Good job.
I was gonna say even for Daroga, and it's
Yeah.
even. So Daroga been critical hit, webbing all over him, just right, all just covers him head to toe. Kind of even gets some of it, because some of it starts draping over on Took and Arzan and Dathier. It's a beautiful, beautiful shot. You guys would be proud to see that. Awesome.
If it was from us.
And then you see him kind of climb back down behind the thing there. It's out of sight, out of mind.
I recognize those tactics.
Yes, you do.
bastard.
Man, that one was about to get an acid arrow to the face. but I'm just gonna have to settle for a poison spray at number
What's
4.
the status of the fire?
It's not spreading in the webbing, apparently.
No, it would never spread in the webbing.
Are you joking?
Oh, damn it. I thought it would. That's what I
Maybe
was
it's
going
moist webbing.
You have to burn every square manually.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back and let Kamali get in a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not, because I need to be in range.
So you try your shot and rolled a beautiful saving throw for the monsters again. Congratulations. And are you done?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. Um, another one kind of pops his head up, climbing up on the rocks there. And he also takes a big webbing. And 5, 10, 15. This time, hang on a second. I don't want to roll. I don't want to roll. Just drop it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 will be all 3 of them. Going for Daroga actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, Daroga. Misses. So, and then kind of
Already
climbs
stuck.
back down the rocks and out of sight, out of mind.
Oh.
And it's Oswald's turn.
So
And
then,
they all went invisible.
Oh,
he
yay!
ran, say, as he ran away, okay, so it's just the one that ran away.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was.
So where's my opportunity attack? not that I would hit the goddamn thing, but but I want to try.
Nope.
Oh, hey guys, birds.
Hey, bird!
Gee, thanks.
You let them get really close. You guys know that they're really close to you now. Those spider things, and the birds are out here too.
Why don't you help with the spiders? The birds aren't here yet.
You think they're in cahoots?
Spider bird. Spider.
So I get up there to get a good shot on this ether cap and short bow. Hey, I might have got blessed to work. I'll show you guys.
Sweet.
And then
Yeah,
damage, and then sneak
Well, it's
attack
good to know
damage.
you're worth something.
Nice.
Yeah. And
What? You're doing some damage to my dude without. Oh my gosh.
There's no roofs to hide behind, so I'm all you're gonna do.
and 1, 2 back to over there, cause I really don't want to be right up against the cliff face with the birdies. And that's my turn. Now, who else was blessed? Was Dethier
Took.
So
and
that's,
Took?
I think I see how you do it.
Yeah, you just add an effect. You create an ability to add that effect. Not if you can just add the initial duration 10 on it, the D10, it should be fine.
Do you have to do one for attack and then semicolon save? Is that how you do it?
Yes.
Okay, so attack 1d4. Okay.
Attack colon.
Exactly like it's printed.
Yeah. Attack
But I
colon
didn't put
1d.
the duration on it because it's a concentration thing.
So it might end. Yeah,
It might
good
end
point.
earlier.
Ed or Cap got a bless too.
Well, yeah, but it'd be nice to have the duration just to have it keep track, because either way, Kirk will have to remove it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have it on mine, and I'll do it to you guys or next time I cast it.
Arzan.
D4.
You there, bud?
Yeah, I'm just checking out what my DC should be. I think it should be 15.
It should be automatically calculated.
Yeah.
8
It says
plus your
wait.
8 plus your ability plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
But
you
on the
have-
character sheet it says Wiz DC 10. I don't know if it's going to add it after that or what.
No, you have to adjust it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your spellcasting ability modifier?
Your
You have
It's-
charisma.
a 17 or 18 on that skill.
Yeah, 19.
19.
So it's a 4.
Plus
Yeah,
four,
plus-
yeah.
Plus 4. So
plus
you'll be
2,
able
so
yeah, 14.
Yeah, well, on my sheet it says DC 10. I'm not sure how to change that.
We can
If you
go.
open,
Let's see.
Yeah.
You're Arzan, right?
Hmm.
All right. So on your which one are you looking at?
A suggestion? Spell level 2?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you click next to where it says Wiz DC 10, just to the right of that, you see the magnifying glass.
Ah, okay.
Click on the magnifying glass again. You can go in and edit it. So it's going to be Wiz DC 8 plus your
Yeah, proficiency
wisdom
plus spellcasting ability.
or charisma, and then the star is proficiency, which you do, and that should take it up to 14. There you go.
Yeah, fix it up.
How'd you get a 19 ability already? By the new point buy, you should be able to have anything more than 18 yet.
he's a half elf, so he gets a plus 2.
He could have done a 17, and then for level 4 to
Yeah.
get the plus 2 to. You could split your plus ones, or you can put 2 in
I thought it was
one
just-
specific
I
stat.
thought it was just one ability increase at level 4.
No, you get 2 points.
You get 2
Oh,
points.
really?
Yep.
That's interesting. So 2 points or 2 feats.
No.
2 points?
No.
You
But-
get 2 points or 1 feat.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
All
and,
right,
and the points you can either put them both into one ability
split 'em.
or split them
That's
up. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize you can get 2 points.
Are these things intelligent things? Like, do they communicate?
You haven't heard them talking or, kind of speaking or anything. No. I mean, they're obviously smart enough to know how to fight.
Yeah,
All
they're
right.
not speaking common and saying, "Hey, you're burning our house down."
I'm going to try and cast suggestion on number 2. Arzan doesn't need to speak his language because he has crazy brain powers. He can communicate with anything telepathically.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Crazy brain powers.
Crazy brain powers. That's great.
Exactly.
Just drag
Alright.
the DC on top of it.
Yep, just drag the DC right on top of the creature and see if he makes his save, which he misses.
Nice. Jump
And,
into the
Using his-
fire.
no, using his crazy brain powers, he's going to say, I think you should attack your friend next to you. He's doing stuff, shady stuff behind your back without you looking. And that's his turn.
All right, good job. I'm going to go ahead and give you inspiration, man. Good job. So I don't know if you're familiar with inspiration, but basically when you're given inspiration, that means sometime before you make an attack roll or a saving throw, you can say, I'm going to use my inspiration, and you get advantage on the attack roll.
Awesome. All right.
You can only ever have one inspiration ever. You can't store them up or anything. So use them when the opportunity, I really need to hit this guy, so now's my time to use my inspiration. And on the, if you look at your main tab, right on the top part, right next to your name, you'll see a little thing that says INSP, and you can just click that button to show that you have inspiration.
Gotcha. Can you use it post roll or is it always
Nope,
before you roll?
before you roll. Yep.
All right.
Basically, it gives you advantage or takes away an advantage against you. I shouldn't say that. If somebody, you can only use it on a roll you're making. You can't give it, you can't make a monster take disadvantage or anything. But you can give it yourself advantage, saving throw or ability check or anything like that.
You can pass it to someone else. You said, right?
You can also pass it to someone else. So you can take your inspiration if somebody else does something that you think, wow, that's really cool, or I would have never thought of that, or whatever. You can say, you know what, I have inspiration, I'm going to give you mine because that was really good. So,
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
which no one has ever done. But
Been waiting
think
for
we're
a
all-
nice
the way we
time to
roll-
use it.
The way
Wait.
we all roll, I think we're saving it up for those death saves.
but that's really good. That I like how you did that. So that's good. Okay. That was on. Who did you cast that on?
Number 2,
Number 2.
which
Okay.
is the current active.
Or it's number 4. That's
Number
going
4 is active.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was number 2.
Nope. Right after you comes number 4, which is totally enjoying the fruits of Daroga's chest cavity here.
I
Resist
I read it
damage.
wrong. I meant to cast it on the one that's active now. So I wanted to cast it on the one that was hurt the least. I thought that was number 2.
That sucks.
Oh well.
That's right. He's almost
We'll
dead.
make sure we won't kill your friend.
We'll remove one from the problem here.
Korhan's got to kill them all at once.
All right. So I guess number 4 will he'll take a bite of number 2 then. When she hits. And since he's immune to poison, he will not take that.
I think the suggestion then is because it was just to
Good
hit
bite.
his friend.
Good bite.
Alright. Because it says in the list, as soon as they do whatever they were told to, it ends.
Yes. After the creature stabs itself, throws itself in a spear, mobilizes itself, or do something other obviously harmful act, ends the spell.
To itself, but, oh, yeah, that.
Is it only to itself or to anything?
No, it's... if it completes its goal, it's over. So if you said kill the other thing,
Yeah.
it would still be attacking it.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I think I said you should attack your friend there, didn't I?
Yeah,
Excuse
you
me.
Yeah,
attack
and
your
he just
friend.
hit him. So yeah.
Okay.
Next time, go with commit ether cap
Murder.
genocide.
Kill every other intercap in the world.
It's like, or it's like just slit your own throat.
You can't tell it to kill itself.
Not a powerful enough compulsion.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Yeah, that's
Yep.
that's an interesting thing. I'll have to look at see how that's
I want to. You did the damage. You actually did the damage to ether cap 4 instead of ether cap 2.
Sweet.
all right. So 13 would be 18. Okay. Eater cap 2 takes 13.
Does intercap 4 supposed to have bless on it? It has
no,
bless.
that was a mistake, I think.
But I don't think that the way it's worded is actually going to do anything.
It doesn't matter. I just got rid
Okay.
of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Counter.
Dethier.
Right. Well, as a bonus action, I will go ahead and throw Bardic Inspiration on my friendly barbarian here if there's not enough spunk in his ear that he can actually hear it.
I gave you your
Um,
I gave you your 4 attempts.
I'll go ahead and cast if I can. Well,
Cast that.
we'll go ahead and cast Thunder Wave on these two. Hey, they both failed. Right.
Nice.
Nice
All
one.
right, and that also shoves them both back 10 feet. Or, well, they're corpses anyway.
And if it has any effect on the web, that would be cool.
One's
Very
dead.
nice.
Right through the webs. Blast them through the webs so the webs are gone there too.
In the perfect world.
And I'm done.
Oh,
Uh,
he granted you your perfect world.
oh, that makes sense. If the Ettercap went
Success!
flying, right?
But you notice that outside is whoa.
Oh
Who
yeah,
needs a
now it's
vacuum?
double web.
It's like, who needs a vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, it's
They're just building more webs around us as we fight in the middle here.
all right. And are you done, Mr. Dethier?
Thank you.
Daroga.
Okay, and
You
there
get
are
4
no webs in
temps.
front of me. Oh yeah, I gotta attempt. I'm stuck still, aren't I? Yeah.
No, I said you got 4 temps, so I gave you your 4 temps.
Oh yeah. And I'm stuck from a web still, aren't I?
Yeah, you got a critical web all over your face. Remember that?
How do I get that critical web off? Athletics roll?
Yeah, same thing. You're breaking. You got to use your massive strength to try and break through.
You got an Ettercap money shot all over you.
Spider spunk.
Yep,
I don't
you.
know what you guys are doing with your free time.
I tell you, this inappropriate. I tell you.
The YouTube,
You break free there, sir.
spitting and hacking, getting this Ettercap stuff out of my mouth.
How's that taste?
No reply.
Are you done?
His turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Need
Kamali.
protein.
Oh, that was fast.
Sacred
Jesus.
Flame, saving again. Wow, these guys are just nimble little suckers,
I
aren't they?
rolled. My bad.
Oh no, yeah,
I always
Oops.
see success and I think that it hit
yeah. Success
every
equals
time.
good.
It's like it taunts you.
So I need to
Subtract
give
8
him back
damage.
his 8.
Yeah.
You're trying
My
to
bad.
cheat me, Anna? Alright.
I just see success and I just assume.
Yep.
I wish you could just remove that wording.
Assume failure.
Yeah.
That's positive thinking right there.
Well, you
Alright.
see the GM token right next to it. So GM success, not good for you.
It's never good for you, yeah.
Alright, kind of climbing up on the rocks. Shooting out some web.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Sorry, if he pops back down.
Trying to hit
Nice.
misses. And then just kind of scurries down the rocks. Took!
I think this is Oswald's eight-legged twin over here.
All right. So honestly,
It
I'm
is.
just assuming they're immune to poison.
I teach seminars. I mean, some of the people are ugly, but gold spins is gold spins.
Free cider, right?
Yeah, I got to pay the cider bill. Yep.
Obviously, they're immune to poison since it hasn't worked yet. So I'm just gonna hurl a fire, a produce flame ball at this Ettercap 4.
Alright, that is a hit.
Some damage. I thought that was a 1.
No. Nice.
Insult to injury.
How you done?
Yep.
Ignore that.
Oh. Oh, okay, good. That would be depressing. I hate missing those. This is another dude.
And Oswald.
All right. I peek back up at the birds, and then I look back down at the ground to make sure I'm not going into any webs to get to here.
Okay.
To get a good shot on Ethercap. And short bow. The hit and damage, but no sneak attack damage. And back to here, and another nice little peek up at the top of the hill.
Okay, still kind of sitting up there on the edge. Kind of
Good.
just glancing
No news is
down.
good news, so that works for me.
Arzan.
All right. The birds aren't doing anything, right?
They're sitting there just watching what's going on, or cheering you guys on, really.
Making dinner for them.
Oh yeah, they're gonna eat either way, I guess.
When in doubt, blast his face.
All right, I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at Ettercap number 4.
All right, you want to get in an area where you're not being blocked, because it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
ranged,
or
it's a
it's
ranged
see,
attack.
Right.
allies.
Is that half cover or is it just like?
I think it's partial concealment from allies.
Yeah,
Can I push past Zephyr to clear
yeah, you
space to
can
his
walk
east?
right. Yeah, sure, you can walk right through them.
And in fifth edition, you can attack during your move and continue moving, so you can move back after this if
Yeah.
you felt like it.
You break your
Oh,
move up
that's
any way you
handy.
want, which is awesome.
Also, the damage is bugged on this. It says 100 force damage. I know that's not right.
That works. Just
No, that's
just
right.
Wow.
Really, yeah, that's perfect. Do it.
You could just roll the firebolt damage because isn't it the same?
Same way you edit the other one, you can just edit the damage button with the D.
Where's this is your
Yeah, I got it now.
Eldritch Blast, I think you said.
Yeah, I fixed it.
okay. You're gonna be an old pro at this before you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a hit.
Oh,
Oh, sad.
that didn't even roll, did it? It just did 9.
Hmm.
Yeah, it just did 9. Yeah.
That's all he does. He does a 1d10, no bonus.
Well, it didn't roll a d10, it just said 9.
That's kind of weird.
I'm not sure why it didn't roll.
Let me look at the spell here. Where is it? Eldritch Blast, right?
Oh, I had to drag a die into the little box. Here, I'll reroll it. I think I got it working now. Is it 1d10 or 1d12 for Eldritch Blast?
10.
10.
I
Yeah.
believe it's 10.
Yeah, 12 would be just ridiculous.
As I say, it's already awesome since it can be split between multiple targets when you get more. That's a cool ability. I think I'll be taking that as one of my mystical secrets cantrips when I hit level 10.
Oh man, gotta take shit.
You're never gonna make it that level. You're never gonna make it that high. You can forget that.
The way
right?
we roll, it
You can
might take a
forget
while.
that right now, Mister.
So I get 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from any class at level 10.
What?
why you take Shillelagh.
Mysticals, yeah.
You
Class
take Shillelagh
bonus.
so you have a music stick that you can hit people with.
Oh,
Just
I fixed
smack
it and it's still 9 damage.
Smack them with my
There you go.
I guess the gods must have. Now you can go ahead and finish your move if you want. Dethier?
Done.
Alright.
Did that have a bonus to damage?
No. If you take an
I get
invocation,
bonus
it does.
damage from my invocation.
Right, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Going in circles. I'm actually just going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Alright.
The webs ought to give you, better grab if you want to climb on the rocks. You shouldn't worry about slipping and falling.
Or you'll get stuck and they'll come and eat your brains out.
Or that,
And I'll move up one
Doesn't that-
space here to see if I can get a little bit of a better view to see if I can see anything.
Doesn't
Okay.
Cure Wounds add your ability modifier?
Yeah, actually it should. That's right. Is my Cure Wounds bugged? It is bugged. Okay, yeah, so that should be a +4 on that. Yeah.
And you should be at 8 temps now as well.
Yeah.
Daroga, you're at 12 now. Your turn.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna move over here and have a look for that one that keeps poking its head over and burn a little bit of webbing that's in my way.
Okay.
I guess that's it.
With your torch. Kamali?
I'm going to. Can I just burn some of the cobwebs by the entrance?
That's right.
With
Sacred flame.
Torch or
That doesn't do
Well,
fire.
you. It says
Oh, that's right. Sacred fire is radiant.
flame-like radiance.
Yeah, so it's not exactly fire, just kind of like
Are they
burns you.
evil webs?
it could be.
I guess that's up to the
Well, I was
DM
just saying,
or GM.
damage is damage, right? It's like how many hit
No,
points
it's
left
not
there.
fire because otherwise it would say
Yeah, that
you can light
ignite.
people on fire and blah blah
Yeah.
blah. So yeah.
Light
But
anything that's
still,
flame.
it's damage. It's magical damage.
Yeah, I mean you can damage the web with it. That's not a problem.
Okay, I just do that. Do you just want me to roll a cast for it, right?
Yep, sure.
I don't think it's gonna dodge.
Yeah,
14.
yeah.
I'll roll damage too.
And the web saves.
So you see this just to your southeast, you see that one little strand? Poof, there it went. No, you got a little bit more than that. Just slightly, but
Man.
alright. Another one probably comes kind of lumbering up through the thing. And tries to bite Daroga with a natural critical. Guys, you gotta love that, right?
Can,
Yeah, so-
Is that the one
Awesome.
that made the critical web too?
I think
From
it might have
raging.
been.
Half
Yeah.
damage, sorry.
You got bardic inspiration too. Which was, yeah.
Does
Because
that
I'm a
negate
combat.
damage?
But because I'm a combat bard, you can before the roll or after the roll, but before you know it hits, you can add 1d6 to your AC.
Well, critical hits
Oh,
always
wow.
hit.
Yeah, like I say, it's not going to matter on this one, but just remember moving
Half
forward.
damage though from resistance if you didn't.
Yeah.
Yep. But you only have resistance against.
Everything
Piercing.
because of my
So the
my
poison.
totem.
Not
No.
the, or, oh
No.
yeah, everything because he's a
Oh,
bear.
but not
Everything
but
but
not poison.
psionic. No, even that. Yeah,
Oh, even the poison. Wow.
Poison?
That's awesome.
psionic. Yeah,
Yeah, because he's
because
a
my
bear.
bear totem.
What?
I'm not at bear but because
That's
the
unfair.
that's-
barbarian I am.
21,
Super
half
weak
of that is 10 and a half? 11 and a half. So
Yeah,
really-
it already it says partially absorbed. I'm not sure if it did it.
The partially absorbed is how the Fantasy Grounds does when you had temporary hit points before your first hit points. So we
Oh,
had
yeah.
12 temporary hit points.
So he'll effectively take 3 hit points of damage from it after the resistance.
Well, he takes.
Now,
half
how
damage
does it-
Too,
No.
So it absorbs everything.
No,
Is
it'll be 11 damage. He had 12 temps, so he'll have 1 temp left.
And
Oh,
he
yeah,
should
that's
have
right.
9
Yeah.
more hit points.
Yeah.
There we
So
go.
you have 9 more hit points.
Heroism
Because
for
this
the win.
did 9 to him already. It says damage 9. So the 21 was the 12 temp plus the 9.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. 9, 6. Okay. All right.
Yay.
Droga, stop breaking my damn game.
See, I
Can't help
take
it.
care of my minions.
He's a barbarian. They break shit.
I'm just going to have to critical you with the claws, too, now.
Nope.
No.
All right. So I shrugged that critical off.
All right, Took.
Finally, I can blast this guy. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Can I get a hit on him, or is he blocked by Daroga?
He's got partial cover. If you're doing a ranged attack.
Okay, so just partial cover then. I'll hit. I'm gonna cast Melf's acid arrow at him.
Okay. Poison?
Acid.
Oh, acid. I gotcha.
Are you joking me?
Wow.
We really are terrible.
Ah,
Wow.
that's upsetting. 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the
That's
walk of
bad.
shame.
That's just bad.
He's like, runs up there, watch this, guys! And then kind of hangs his head
It
down.
just
And,
kind of fizzles.
no,
Beat him with a pool
no,
noodle.
seriously, not. I was just practicing.
I like Melf's acid dribble.
Yeah, I was gonna say Melf's lemonade.
Hey, hey, hey. That's not what I meant to do. Hey, hey, hey.
The one on the blessed tube.
I
Oh
knew
no!
it.
Oh no! Look out, Oswald.
I knew it was coming around that time. I was going to start walking down towards this beach here to get an eye on him. I knew it.
Yeah, if you've been paying attention, he hasn't been out for a while. He's
Yeah.
been busy
Yeah.
walking around. Oh, critical! Critical! Yeah! We're gonna kill him in one shot. Here we go. Die!
It was nice knowing you, Oswald.
He seems
Ouch.
very excited to critical me.
I don't get
I-
to hit you very often.
You
I
know,
gotta be.
He has rolled more crits than the rest of us combined.
Hey.
Three crits.
I
As the
have to
DM.
tell you that I have dwarven resilience, so the poison damage is halved.
Okay.
So that I take 3 less damage.
No, you take less than that. You take 11. Half 11 is 5. 5 left. Oswald 5. Oh, you had me so excited there. Damn it. I don't get to hit you very often. When I hit you, I gotta cheer on the monster.
Yeah,
He's off the
so
roof.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. All right, Oswald.
So lost his life.
yeah. What the
Oh wait,
hell,
no,
man?
this resistance again. I got you. Okay. All right. All
um.
right.
So I'll use my cunning action to disengage. I'll go 1, 2 to here. Mention to you guys, hey, there's one that came up back over here.
Whimpering in pain.
Be really nice if you could get between me and him. So that's 2, 3. He would have too much cover, so I'll go and try and shoot the short bow at him.
Hits.
Hey.
4 damage.
And then move to into there.
All right, Arzan.
Alright, he's gonna turn around, see what the commotion is with Oswald, and he's going to fling an Eldritch Blast at that Ittercap.
All right.
Let's see, right?
That would be a big old misso.
And then he's gonna fall back.
If you run behind Oswald, there you go. I got a straight line at him. Good job. Dathier.
Alright, I'll go ahead and use a bonus action to throw Bardic Inspiration on the rogue to hopefully raise his spirits back up.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll jump in and take a whack at this guy.
All right, I gave you your attempts, by the way.
Right, thank you, sir. And here we are.
And Drogo, I'm thinking about it. I'll go ahead and give you yours.
What's that?
Your temporary hit
Temps.
points.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. That's a nice move there, that temporary hit point spell.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and like I say, for every level higher I cast it, I can cast it on the next person.
Which one was that again? What spell?
Heroism.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's I had overlooked that one originally.
I only have one question about that spell.
Yeah.
Do you really cast heroism on a guy that runs back across the bridge?
He
After-
clearly eats it.
after seeing his
magical heroism.
After seeing his shadow, he comes running back across the bridge. Do you really cast heroism on him?
And then
Hey,
he ran into
I was
life.
clearly right that there was something around the corner.
Well, there.
He-
Yeah.
He heroically kept us up to date on the intel.
That's right.
Well, there's that. Plus, they
Next time, I'll
have
put on
been
my
critically
blindfold.
hitting him in like the mouth, so
Yeah.
he was very right to be scared.
I'll get my blindfold next time and I'll just charge.
Droga, it is your turn.
All right, editor cap 1. This bardic inspiration, I still have that.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do I use it, or what does it do again?
Just roll a
You
d6.
Just roll a d6 ahead of
You
time.
can use it on. Well, you can roll first, but you
Okay.
can't. You have to make the decision to use it before you know you hit or not. So just
Okay.
don't target him and roll.
Uh,
And if you do hit, because I'm a combat bard, you can apply it to damage instead of your to hit if you want.
so I got to choose ahead of time though.
No.
No.
No, make your
If
roll.
you don't,
Yeah, just
Target.
don't target.
Just don't target it.
Yeah.
And so, like, if your roll ends up being like a 12 or oh, there's a great example.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a 12,
Like
so
how
you know
might
This
you
game is
have-
rigged.
Probably
Yeah.
missed.
Now roll a 6
So you
on
can
that.
say, oh, you know what? I'm going to use my inspiration, and then you
There it
add a
goes.
6-sider
Oh,
to it.
jeez. There we go. All right, we're moving on.
You rolled
That's
so
my
many
turn.
low
a
rolls.
13 might hit though.
We
I
roll
doubt it.
like this every week.
Is it 13?
We almost-
13
like,
actually
almost
does
like-
hit.
Oh wow,
Hey.
nice.
You've been inspired enough to cross the bridge and get over here and do something.
Barely inspired me. But it
There you
worked.
go.
Where's my
Barely.
turn?
Ho ho ho! Barely. Nice catch.
Cool, you finish that one
Uh,
off. I'll handle that one.
I missed
Molly?
that.
Thank you, dwarf,
I'm
brother
gonna
dwarf.
slide one over and help out my fellow dwarf. Words. Boom.
Oh, thank you. You are top of the list on generals in my new kingdom. I'm telling you what, man. It's gonna
I
be
just
great.
want that holy water, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
And then I end my turn.
All right. Let's see what we have here. Well, we've got a little critical hit coming. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Not million.
Actually,
Do the editor caps automatically roll 20s?
no,
It's
no,
an
he
innate
misses.
ability.
He misses.
No,
It's-
he still got his claw.
See, double miss. See,
Wow, 2 in a row.
That's
yeah,
just to cover up. your
Times
cheating, right?
they are a changing.
yeah. It's usually what happens. I start off strong, and then as the encounter goes, you guys make the switch and start pulling it out.
All right.
All right, Took.
Now I realize for the last spell I grabbed the wrong flower. I'm gonna reach into my bag and make sure I got the right one and cast Acid Arrow on number 3.
All right.
And where is that? There you are.
Hey, And thank you for moving. That gives me a nice shooting lane. I very much
Yeah, there you
appreciate
go.
it.
That's definitely the right the right flower there.
That's it. What a hit.
And then he's got that effect on him.
Well done.
The effect is
2d4 acid damage on his turn, I think.
Nice.
what?
It looks like it might do it
Yeah, I-
automatically correctly. It looks good.
On the end of its
Yeah.
next turn.
Yeah.
On the end of its next turn? Okay,
Yeah.
that rolls it. That's going to roll at
Oh.
the start. That just did roll at the start.
Yeah, that's right. It didn't kill him.
Okay.
Now he's mad at me.
Yep.
Oh wait, I forgot to move. Can I still do that?
Sure. Behind the dwarf. Behind the. There you go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, just kidding. They just come charging to the closest person. They're not that smart. All right. Kamali's gonna take your damage for you.
The very good general in arms.
He
Very
has
good.
resistance to the poison.
Hey, that's a good success.
Yeah, I do have resistance to poison too, so if that matters.
Only
Yes.
takes 4.
So
4.
add 4 back to you. Where are you? You are there.
Like
4
that.
back is 11. Okay. And then claw. Miss, and he'll be done. Oswald.
Very good work. Generalissimo. Kamali.
Got you. I'll be that meat shield.
And you gave me Bardic Inspiration also, right?
Yep. Got that.
I'll not target and do the short bow. Yeah, let's do another D6.
1. Oh, there,
So
yep.
13 hit.
13 hits.
That was a hit before.
Alright.
Nice.
It's a good thing you've been inspired by your awesome paladin.
Yes, it's very, yeah.
Paladin.
He's awesome. And then the sneak attack damage. Oh, come on!
2-1.
And I return back to
Formation. That's
yes.
what you call it.
All right, Arzan, show him how it's done here.
Alright, if I move up one space here, will he have cover from me, or is
No,
there
you
enough
can get
room?
him. You can zap him.
Alright.
You're talking about the guy to your
Left.
left.
To the
right?
left.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No problem.
There we go.
Wow, there's a hit.
He's got to be done so. That's it. It's a +4. It's at least 5 damage. He can't have more health than that.
Oh.
Boom.
Very nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Boom.
Are you moving, Mr. Arzan?
Right there.
All right. Dethier.
Right, let's go ahead and take a swing at this guy.
What weapon do you have? A rapier?
Just a rapier,
Have you inspired
That's
yourself? No.
You
No.
can't do that.
I can't inspire myself even though I do every day.
You see, if one of your allies were nice, they would have given you their inspiration for giving for your leadership. But
I do
no.
have inspiration too, but I'm not using the last hit and almost dead Ettergap.
Yeah, I'm saving that for Medusa.
I'm saving that, but for that death save.
Doing
It's
a
gotta
reckless
be something
attack.
with all these ones.
All right, it's reckless attack.
There it is.
There it is. Yep.
Nice.
All right. He's
And this
gone.
life.
Oh, he's
Oh,
not gone.
goodness.
Holy Jesus.
Oh,
Kamali.
And a reckless, too. Somebody finish that thing
All right, Kamali, can you do it?
before it
I
gets
have
an
faith.
advantage attack on me.
Since my thing comes from the air, do I have to get like a line
Yeah.
of sight?
As
Yeah.
long as you see it, it's good.
But yours is
Oh,
not
okay.
a ranged attack; it's a save. As long as it's not a spell
Okay.
attack.
Let's do this. I'm scared to roll.
Success!
17.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Always.
So,
Success
Mr.
is taunting.
Mr. Ettercap with his 2 hit points left is gonna,
Oh, he has
Get
advantage on
advantage.
me.
and he's
Yeah.
got
If he
advantage.
I
Oh,
was
he
supposed
is.
to finish him, not make him angry.
He's just takes his big manacles and just trying to gouge your eyes out. Oh, right
Half
across-
damage, remember? Half
At
damage.
least it
Half
wasn't a
damage.
crit.
He still has his contact. Shh.
Half damage. That's
Close to a crit.
Those temp hit points are doing their job.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Is that stack? I know in 4th
Yeah.
edition it, they didn't stack.
No, it's
It
Nice.
just says gains 4 hit points at the beginning of each turn. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And now, maybe for his very last, he will. Oh, hang on. I get advantage on this.
First attack only had advantage, I think.
No, it's any attack.
Is it?
Oh, any critical! What did I tell you? Yeah!
Are you
yeah.
sure both get advantage?
your reckless attack is you're given advantage to anybody for the whole next round.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Fair
I'm
enough.
just gonna
Critical
start saving
hit,
it and
look
turning
at
you
that.
invisible after
3
you do
damage.
I did
I'm
the
so
half.
I'm so pumped up on heroism and rage right now. I can't be hurt.
terrible.
He's like, ah. He's like, this,
Heroism.
That's like the 80s all over again, man. Rage and heroism.
oh my
Barbarian
god.
heroism.
That's awesome.
Freaking out.
He
Oh, man.
just. That's it. About
Raving
5
on
crits for me
heroin.
tonight. Woo! You guys got to learn how to roll, man. Took.
I
It's so much. Hey guys, It's so much funner when you roll these crits. You guys should try it sometime.
Gee, thanks.
Is that an option available to us? Or...
You're not. You gotta
Oh,
click the. You gotta click the button that says crit
Oh.
automatically.
Man,
Oh,
crit.
okay.
You guys don't have that button that says crit automatically? Oh.
My next
Fine,
character's an Etacap.
Alright, so. I really don't think poison's gonna work on these guys.
He said earlier that they're immune to poison.
Who said
Whether
that?
it was
Yeah,
open
no one
slip
said
or
that.
not.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
he did.
He said, is it poison? They could just be resistant.
Well,
So
when
I
I
just-
made one Etacap attack the other, he said
Yeah.
he was, I think.
When he made them attack each other, he said they're immune to poison. It was a DM slip, I'm guessing.
Well,
Oops.
what knowledge do you know as a druid
Oh, wait,
versus?
I did cast it
Probably
twice before, and they both failed, so I'm just gonna assume that it didn't work.
Assume
Huh?
that it doesn't work. Yeah.
That's what I said last time. Are there any branches around that I could use like a club?
Probably way back across the bridge.
Darn it.
Torch.
Do you have a
Unlit
walking
torch.
stick like a
Yeah, unlit torch. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It's a torch.
So I'm gonna. I guess Daroga is probably having one, right? On like
Yeah,
your
I got
hip
one.
or something.
Yeah, I got.
So I'm just gonna
They're sticking out of my backpack. Pull
I'm
it
gonna
out.
take that from you. Use a bonus action to cast Shillelagh on it. And can I hit him from here?
You're gonna
Yeah,
hit him
right.
with the torch.
With
Shillelagh torch.
yeah,
Turns
Shillelagh
into
torch.
turns it into a magical club. That's a really nice ability in 5e2.
It's a great cantrip.
yeah, I was thinking
Gives
of
your-
making the
gives your-
druid that was melee.
Sure.
Fun.
Say gives your casting ability as your to hit.
It turns like
Yeah.
a stick into like a warhammer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
I read a book about had a druid, dwarf druid with a club. It was pretty good. He shillelagh'd all day.
Cleric Quintet.
Yeah, that was a great series.
Yeah,
wasn't
it's a really, really good series.
it? It was. It was all. I've read like 30 of his novels, man. He's got some great
Yeah.
novels.
Yeah. Yeah, all of Bob Salvatore's work is amazing.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a little bit complicated because I don't actually have a melee weapon set up. And I can't seem to add one.
You are. Let's see, Took, right?
Yeah. I don't have like a little plus arrow next to the
All right.
weapons.
So yeah. Go down to the bottom.
Oh,
you see
there.
the little slash.
Yeah,
There you
now
go.
I got it actually. Oh,
There you go.
I just double clicked.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, you rolled a crit.
I didn't even get to add my stuff, but whatever.
Good job.
I didn't even get to
Oh,
add
that
damage
doesn't
yet.
count. You didn't even mean to do it.
I said he had 2 health left, so he can't die. I'll set that up
So
later.
all of
He
this
can't
we
live.
went through, and he just killed him with a torch.
Yeah.
An enchanted torch.
Yeah, that's a shillelagh torch. That thing's
It's a
crazy.
magical torch.
So it did at least enough, right? Because he had 2 health, so I don't have it set up yet.
Yeah. That's
Gone
fine.
six.
He,
Yeah, just a
he
one.
has. Yeah. You basically just
So you
take
just
the
brained him
you
hard
take
with
the
that
torch and you just jam it in his mouth and his whole head explodes.
Droga looks at the druid like, "Holy, nice swing, old man."
You know
Yeah.
what? Normally, our last hit is a crit because we keep trying to keep somebody alive to question them, and then we end up critting their skull in.
Oh my god, that is so true. It's unbelievable. They're suddenly like, oh, let's keep this guy alive. Crit dead. Shit. Sorry about that, guys.
Next time we hit him with just a regular stick.
Wow.
No, next time we say we're going to keep everybody alive and just cave all their skulls in on
Yeah,
accident.
on the last attack, you're actually
I'll
given the
just drop
choice
a
if you
big
want to
heal
knock him out or kill him.
before the last person goes to attack. Just heal the guy up.
Well, folks, it's been quite an exciting evening. Hope you guys at home enjoyed this episode. Be sure to leave your thoughts and comments and suggestions below. Let us know what a great job our players are doing and how much excitement they're bringing you at home. So we will see you next Monday, folks, for some more 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.